Grace Leland, thank you, thank you, thank you. You have been a tremendous pillar in this community, and you have been a real legend at this hospital. I want to sincerely thank you for your many, many years of dedication, devotion, and commitment to not only our hospital and all the service and care takers here at the hospital, but to the medical staff and to the foundation. You have been a long-standing foundation member and an integral part of the success and the fundraising activities of this hospital and the foundation. On behalf of all of us, and I mean all of us, not just hospital-wise, but community-wise, and the many people that you assisted coming through the doors of our hospital, I just really want to thank you for your many years of service. You're a legend, and you will continue to be a legend at Northridge Hospital.
Hi, Grace. Your career at Northridge Hospital is certainly exemplary, but what makes you stand out is your personal touch, particularly with the physicians. Many years ago, you were instrumental in introducing me to what became my beautiful wife, Dr. Nepal. And here we are 28 years later with 2 daughters and 2 grandchildren. We all thank you, we love you, and we wish you a happy long life.
Hello, Mother Grace. This is one of your boys, the one you call my little Mikey, that I've known you for so many years now, back to 1979 when I first came here, 43 years ago. It seems like an awful long time, but then I thought about it a bit, and gee, at that time you'd already been here 24 years. So I guess that's how you got the name Mother Grace, because you were there before any of us. So anyway, I don't see how it's possible for you to be separated from Northridge Hospital in any way. You're certainly not going to hand in your resignation, and I can't believe there's anybody at Northridge Hospital that wants to be the one that fired Grace Leland. So chances are you're here for the long haul, and the only way you're going to go is to just slowly fade away into the sunset, and we'll all be here for you as long as it takes to have you around at Northridge Hospital, because we really appreciate everything you've been for this hospital and for us, your boys. Best of luck to you in the future, Grace.
Grace, I've been so blessed to have you as my mentor for the 28 years that I've been here. You've always shared your knowledge, your guidance, and helped me make the very best decisions for our doctors and for the hospital. You've helped me with every medical staff retreat. You always made sure that the gift bag for every child had something really, really special that they would enjoy. You've helped me plan the retirement events for so many of our doctors, and the celebrations and the awards for all of our quarterly medical staff meetings. The line of doctors and the staff outside your office every morning is really a testament, Grace, to how much we needed you. I always knew that I could come to you for your help and your advice with any difficult situation. And I really don't think I could have been successful in my job without your support. I love you, Grace. I thank you for being my friend. And most of all, I thank you for all that you've given to our Northridge Hospital family. Thanks so much, Grace.
Grace used to get up very early in the morning to go to 7-Eleven at 5 o'clock to secure copies of Daily Times to bring it to the doctor's lounge. She also made sure that breakfast and coffee were ready before her boys, as she used to call us, arrive in the morning. Grace did not just do that. Grace was the Vice President of Public Relations, and she was the link between the medical staff and the hospital administration. She did create a culture of harmony and good working relationship between us, which made Northridge Hospital and all of us much better. Grace, we will miss you, and good luck.
Hello, Grace. I'm one of the boys that you have known for a long, long time. When I joined Northridge Hospital in 1978, I noticed one person that was the shining star in the corridors of Northridge Hospital. Later, I found this star was Grace Leland. You have been guiding us and helping us throughout the years. And this is why we are thankful to you, and you will always be Mother Grace for us.
Hi, Grace. I can still remember about 20 years ago when I first showed up here and at the doorstep of your office, you brought me in and you started telling me about how you took care of all the boys around here and how happy you were to see that there was a girl because there weren't quite enough of us, and how you looked after me all these years and always made me feel welcome and a part of the Northridge family. And thanks for all the well wishes. Thanks for all the baby showers and watching the kids grow and knowing their names, and for always at every juncture reaching out and asking how we're doing. And I always remember your smile, and I always remember how you've just really made this place a real family over the years. Wish you well, and I'll be thankful to you always.
When I moved to Northridge from Long Beach on the recommendation of Dr. Gene Partamian, Gene insisted that I go and meet this lady in administration called Grace Leland. When I went to Grace's office, she asked me what were my plans. I had no particular plans. She realized that, and immediately she proceeded to give me a list of the office spaces that were available, give me a list of physicians I had to contact. She more or less gave me the blueprint or the playbook as to how to start a practice. Then she asked me to meet the CEO, Dan Adams. I do not remember what the CEO told me, but all I recall is that when I left Grace's office, I knew that I was in the right place. When I left and came to Northridge that morning, I didn't even know where Northridge Hospital was, but when I got back in my car to leave, I knew that this is where I wanted to be. And she did this with everyone. Grace's door was always open. If you had an issue with patient care, if you had an issue with your office space or the building that you were in, all you had to do is go talk to Grace, and the next day she'll show up in your office with a solution. I couldn't believe that. There were times in the past, many years ago, when the administration and the medical staff were at odds, significant odds, and Grace was always there to resolve the issue. She talked sense and she spoke everybody's language. There will be no one who could replace Grace. And in my opinion, no one physician or administrator has or would ever have had the ability or the impact, actually, that would contribute to the success of an institution like Northridge. Grace, thanks for your friendship, support, and parentage of the medical staff.
Miss Grace, CT here. I just want to say thank you for all you've done and all you continue to do for all of your boys and girls here at Northridge Hospital. You are our mother figure, and you take great care of us, and we look forward to you continue to take care of us and watching over all of us. Thank you again. We love you.
Hi Grace, this is Afshin. I know you for 20 some years. I have been honored to be at this hospital, and one of the first things I remember when I came to this hospital is how other people treat each other. And they all went back to you. I think in that room when the doctors meet each other, we all think about how can we be part of a family. And we're all looking for a family in our lives, family at home and family at work. And you brought the family at work to the best exemplary example I can imagine in this hospital. I go to many other hospitals, and I've never seen how collegial everybody is in this hospital. And I think you played a great role in that. And I wanted to thank you. I wanted to thank you for the family that you made for the hospital, for me, and for my personal family. I think with your help and Nina's help during our retreats, my family remembers that I'm coming to a hospital where I'm treated like a family. And thank you for making our hospital a family of doctors who take care of each other. We take care of course, our patients, and making the administration and other part of our hospital feel that we belong to each other. That sense of belonging, that sense of family, which is at work, is what I appreciate the most in my life. Gives me a purpose, gives me some autonomy to make things work for my patients in my hospital, and gives me a mastery in my field of medicine that I feel that I'm bringing to the hospital with the help of my other doctor friends. And that friendship and family is what I cherish. And I go back to you, that the first day I saw you, you brought all that to us. Thank you for that. And I really, really wish the best for everyone, and especially you.
Hi, Grace. It's Jeremy Grosser here. I just wanted to say a few words as to the degree of how your boys miss you tremendously. We are struggling here without your presence. I can't wait till you come back. Hopefully you can come back in the future. But I just want to tell you from the bottom of my heart, we all love you. We miss you. We wish you good health and a great future. I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for everything you've done for me personally here. From the doctor's lounge, to the meals, to taking care of my keys when there were issues, also to the yearly retreats we have been going on over the last 20 years that I've been at. Thank you. My kids want to thank you because of all the gift bags you gave them. And you really made Northridge Hospital what it is today. The medical staff here has a lot of love and devotion for the time and energy you put into this place. And hopefully you're feeling well. And once again, we miss you, we love you, and wish you good health and happiness.
Grace, on behalf of the Hospitalist program at Northridge and the resident physicians, I want to thank you for your years of dedication and service to the medical center. You really have been a shining light, a beacon for the hospital, for all the doctors on the medical staff. You've gone through multiple presidents, multiple doctors, and you're still here for us. On a personal note, I remember how caring you are on the retreats where you would make special gifts for all the children. That was a signature event for my kids, and they really enjoyed it. So enjoy your time away from us. We'll miss you. Come back and visit often. Thanks again for all your dedication and hard work. Bye, Grace.
Hi, Grace. Barb and I are really sad that we couldn't make your celebration today of over 50 years of service to Northridge Hospital. It's been an incredible career that you've had, and something that's made a real impact on my ability to be a better CEO. You were just exceptional in terms of taking care of physicians and the physicians' families. And your legacy is well established at Northridge, and you'll never be forgotten. Thanks again, Grace, for everything you did, and again, for helping me be a better CEO. Love you.
Hi, Grace. How are you today? Hope you're going to have lots of fun today.
This is Clark and Mary Grimm. We're here to celebrate with you all the things that you have accomplished over many, many years. I believe it's 65. Thank you for just being who you are, and thank you for always taking care of everyone. The staff, and most of all, your boys, medical staff, who idolize you and appreciate everything you do, the things you've accomplished over so many, many years. You are truly a legacy of Northridge Hospital, and we all have grown together. Thank you, Grace.
Hi, Grace. It's been a wonderful many years, I guess. How many has it been since I retired and we got together and everything? It's been great. Had wonderful times, lots of enjoyable times. So you take care and enjoy the day later.
This day is for you, recognizing all of your accomplishments.
Grace, this is Dr. Terrence Thompson and my wife, Allison. We can't thank you enough for all your help these years. You've been with me nearly my entire medical career, from your support at the family medicine residency, and you encouraged us and helped us to get our office at Dr. Seitz's building, and you've provided friendship and advice as members of the Northridge medical community. We wouldn't be here today without you.
Hi, Grace. It's Mark and Adrian, and we want to congratulate you on your many years of service at Northridge Hospital and your birthday this month. You have been the cornerstone of Northridge Hospital over the years. Your friendship has meant so much to us, and Mark and I will never forget it. We wish you continued health and happiness. We love you.
Wow. Dear Grace, congratulations on another opportunity that we have to honor you and to pay tribute to all the years of your service to the hospital and to us, the medical staff. There's really not enough words to really express how much we are grateful to you for all of your service. Grace, I just want to especially thank you for the many times that you helped me acquire medical and surgical supplies that I needed from Northridge Hospital to bring to the different parts of the world where I was doing eye surgery for the poor. You tapped into the generosity of Northridge Hospital so many times and so willingly to help me get all the things that I need to provide the care that I knew that we all partnered in as a hospital and as a staff. And I just want to thank you for just being a listening ear all those years. Every time we dropped by, or any of the staff, you'd always have some story or some joke or some comforting word for those of us who face the daily stresses of medical care. So thank you, Grace. God bless you.
This message is for Grace Leland. She is like a second mother to me. I have known her all my life, more than 60 years. She's always been there for all of my births, for all of my events, or when my mom and dad passed away, and she's always taken care of my husband, Stephen, and I love her to death. She's like a second mother. I'm congratulating her on this special day, and I hope that she's alive at least 100 more years. Love you, Grace.
Grace, this is Raj. I'm sorry I cannot be there as they celebrate your years of service at Northridge Hospital. I'm sure many of us appreciate what you did when we started practice, as you did for me, obtain a office, front office gal and medical staff for me, as well as arranging for stationery and all that is needed to start a practice. You've done a lot of things for a lot of doctors, and I'm sure there are several people who would say the same and appreciate what you did for us. You always, I miss time that I come into your office for a chit chat when I was in practice, and I miss that since I retired. Leka joins me in wishing you the best, and God bless you. Thank you for all your services.
Hi, Grace, it's Ron. I'm honored to be here on your very special day, and I want to thank you for your valuable insights, guidance, and support over the years. I also enjoyed the many laughs that we had from your keen sense of humor and just working with you day to day. I appreciated your commitment and dedication to the medical staff at the hospital and to the hospital itself. And I want to wish you the best on your retirement. You certainly deserve it, You are a star and a legend, and I hope we stay in touch. Enjoy your retirement.
Hi, Grace. Something like 65 years has passed since you started Northridge Hospital. You know, we think of institutions like Northridge Hospital as, some may say, brick and mortar, doctors and nurses, hospital services, and patients. But actually, you're all of them combined. 65 years. That's a nice run. You're right up there with Queen Elizabeth with her recent platinum coronation, so that is an excellent run. Now, of that 65 years, I feel lucky to be part of half of your run. And truly, the Hale family, my father, mother, myself, my wife, my sister, my two boys, who were both born at Northridge, have all benefited from your benevolence. You actually made the glue that held together the brick and mortar, the doctors, the nurses, the pharmacy services, the laboratory services, all the services that a hospital could perform for our patients. You held it together. Your presence will always be at Northridge. So we love you very much.
Hi, Grace. This is Pam Davis. I can't believe that you were first at Northridge Hospital when I started, and you've been supporting this hospital for more than 40 years. You were there when we were first interns and helped introduce us to the hospital, and you've been there for so many other new young physicians. I so appreciate everything you've done for this hospital, the medical staff, and most importantly for me, the family medicine residency. You've been there in the background, and you helped us get that house across the street that we named the Leland Call House, where our young doctors could sleep at night. I appreciate everything you've done for our residents and our faculty and for myself. I really want you to know that we all love you and appreciate you so much and wish you the best.
Grace, thank you so much for all the years of service you've done for Northridge Hospital. You will be sorely missed by us. My kids always loved it when you gave them gift bags at the Med Staff retreat. Enjoy your retirement. Thanks.
Hi, my name's Timothy. I'm a third-year resident here at Northridge. I just wanted to say thank you, Grace, for all your kindness and generosity to our program over all these years.
Hi, Grace. My name is Dina. I'm a PGY2 resident here at Northridge. I really wanted to just say thank you for always making sure we had what we needed to be productive. Food is really the staples to our well-being, so thank you.
Hi, Grace. I'm Francine Choi, one of the PGY1 resident here in family medicine. I just wanted to say thank you from the bottom of my heart for everything you've done for our residency on this years. Thank you.
Hi, Grace. I am so happy that I got to know you while I worked here. You have been a part of this place forever, and it's very strange to not have you here. Your history and knowledge of Northridge Hospital will always be a part of it. Thank you so much for all your work.
Hi, I'm Kevin Westbrook, intern resident here at Dignity Health. I wanted to say thank you, Grace, for always thinking about us during Christmas time.
Thank you, Grace.
Thank you, Grace.
Thank you, Grace.
Thank you, Grace.